I am the Prime Minister and I would like to tell about today's motion. This House would abolish primary and middle school years that group children based on age and instead group them by competency and their intelligence. The status now is that schools still putting or arrange child classes based on their age. If they are below 10, if their age is below 10, they will be put in kindergarten or elementary school. If they are teenager or up from 10, they will be put in middle or high schoolers. The government think that this way to put a child in classes is ineffective since intelligence doesn't match with age. The problem is that the intelligence of a person or a child is different and usually doesn't base on what age they are. They might be a child but they have an IQ of an Einstein, or maybe they are a teenager or an adult but they have an IQ as a rock, as low as a rock. This is resulting to the one that doesn't match their intelligence of age and still be putting in a higher or upper class. This will result them to cheat on their test, on their grade, or will be stay on the same class for years. And then there is a child who got the competency and intelligence, but the school doesn't see them and still be putting them on the below class of their intelligence. The causes here is the same as the problem before, that intelligence doesn't base on what age they are. Some kid could be as smart as an Einstein and still be put in elementary school, while some teenagers that as low as a rock still got put in middle schoolers. Of course, that is very ineffective way to teach, since it will be wasting time to teach a person who doesn't understand anything, whilst the child understand more than the basic things, wasting their time on the class that still learning about basic things. We as the government have a solution for that by making a task where about a logical and academic style, so we can see what intelligent is the kid is now and how competent they are to learn a subject. After the task, after we see what kind of intelligence that the kid have, we can put them in two classes, basic class and advanced class. Basic class is for the kids who still learn basic things, and the advanced class is for an intelligence kid whose intelligence is higher than the basic kids. If we kept this kind of a system for example, in public school that are under this government, the result the result can be very bad. A child, for example, an upper grader such as a 12th grader or 11th grader with an IQ that are below a college student will be embarrassed with their grade if they cannot understand things, since their intelligence is still on basic things, and it will resulting them to cheat on their grade and will do anything to just make their grade higher without learning any subject that the teacher or the school told them. We as the government want to make it equal. We didn't want to make a discrimination there. Okay, you maybe thought that if we put them in two classes, basic and advanced, there will be a discrimination there, since they will think that if we put them in a basic class, that means they are dumb or stupid. When it is not, we want to make them equal so they cannot be stressed with the subject that they are learning. We want them to know basic things before we put them into an upper class that learn and advance things. We want them to deepen the basic things before they go up to a next level where they can learn much more than the basic things taught. And in the resulting, the benefit here, it can make a good human resources. I think that is all from me. Thank you very much and goodbye.